Hi. I'm going to fire my roadie. So hey, I'm Dave Ott. How's everyone doing? Hey. Fantastic. So did you guys hear about this class action lawsuit that's being brought against Sarah Palin? Anyone hear about this? Apparently, Mel Gibson, James Garner, Jodie Foster, and Tom Cruise are suing her for using the word Maverick too much. Huh? Remember that movie Maverick? And then Tom Cruise was Maverick in Top Gun. That's why that joke's hilarious. Great. We're off to a good start, I think. So Galveston, Texas had the shit kicked out of it by Hurricane Ike. So they're renaming Galveston Tina. Huh? We're having a good time. Hey guys, can you fill in these seats over here? Like all these, looking at a bunch of empty seats. We need to fill them. Or just completely ignore me and sit over there anyway. Great. So are you guys excited about this election? Huh?
Yeah.
Who's voting for McCain? Seriously. Who's voting for McCain? There's got to be like one retarded person in the room. Okay. You're voting for McCain. Why are you guys voting for McCain? So just blindly voting. Even considering the fact that Sarah Palin might actually become president if John McCain dies in office, you support that? What's that? Palin's awesome. Why would you say such a ridiculous thing? How is Palin awesome? Give me like 4 things that are awesome about her. I'm just having a dialogue with you here. She's a woman, right? She is a woman, so there's that. She doesn't stand for anything women stand for, but she's a woman. I'm surprised that when she took office, she didn't be like, you know, when I became the governor of Alaska, I saved the government of Alaska over 30% of the wages they would normally pay a governor, because I told them to just go ahead and pay me 70% of what you would pay a man governor, because my husband has a job anyways, he pays most of the bills. So that's pretty awesome. I do like the fact that she does not support abortion, even in the case of rape and incest. That was good when she explained that to Katie Couric. She's like, well, Katie, basically I think that if a 15-year-old girl is raped by her father, that she should be forced to have to bring that baby to term and remember that she was raped by her father every day of her life for 9 months. I think that's probably the best thing we could do for that girl. And then maybe she'll kill herself and the baby. So I have a new slogan for the McCain-Palin camp. Here's my new campaign slogan for McCain-Palin. McCain-Palin, rape babies. I think it's got a nice ring to it. Sarah Palin sued the Bush administration for putting polar bears on the endangered species list. How fucking crazy do you have to be to sue the Bush administration over the only environmental law they ever made? But John McCain, he's great. He made a very, very excellent choice picking Sarah Palin. She's probably the best candidate, or possibly the least qualified governor of any state in the nation that you could find. Not only is Alaska like so far removed from like real Americans, like there's an entire other country and thousands of miles of just like tundra between us and them. So they're separated by that, and then no minorities in Alaska at all. I think like 0.05% minority population. She probably has never even seen a black person in her entire life, and she's like, oh, I got foreign policy experience because I could see Russia. Like, okay, you know, there's no Russians like coming over to Alaska. That's not happening, all right? There's no Russians are going to come and invade an American town. I think we all learned that Patrick Swayze would take care of that shit if that happened. Red Dawn, see it. Good times. Oh, she's great though. She has the kid that's going to Iraq. She has a 17-year-old pregnant daughter. Abstinence education works. Teach the kids. Then she's got 2 other kids and the retarded 5-month-old baby. She got the Down syndrome baby too. With all of that going on, how how are you gonna run the country as well? Like, I wouldn't even trust this woman to assistant manager Walgreens at this point, for fear that the retarded baby would knock something over in the cleaning aisle or whatever. And I don't really want to have to worry about a retarded baby running around the Oval Office pressing red buttons. That wouldn't be good. As it is right now, a retarded guy almost ruined our entire country and the world. All right, good. So have I turned all of you Republican? Is that what's going on? I appreciate the fact that you're Republican and you have certain views that you have to follow and stuff, but like, can we all agree that like at a certain point you have to be like, all right, you're being fucking ridiculous. I'm not going to blindly follow what you say anymore. Like, because Rush Limbaugh, I like to listen to Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity because I enjoy punching the dashboard of my car while I drive. And they're always talking about the liberal media, and these liberal colleges and these liberal college students, these liberal college professors all teaching the students how to be liberal. It's like, hey, you ever think that maybe all of those people are liberal because they can read and they know what's going on in the world? They don't just listen to Rush Limbaugh tell them what to do. Pretty ridiculous. And I think when they say liberal media, they mean media that reports facts. They don't like facts or science or anything like that. All right, good. I think we're off to a good start here. The election is coming up, and I feel like I need to get all of this off my chest before I can't even use any of this material anymore. Material, I should call it. Not exactly. Anyways, so I decided the other day I need to get a new car. The check engine light on the car I'm driving now went off. Been working fine for like 8 years. I think it might be a real problem when your check engine light burns out. So I decided I was going to get one of these Ford Excursions. You know, it's a nice big SUV. You can carry around a lot of stuff in it. It's good off-roading. It's good in the snow. But I think I'm going to hold off for the 2009 edition. It's called the Ford Fucking Ridiculous. Carries 2 Excursions inside of it, and it actually runs on the blood of Arabs. So it totally fits up in there. It's like 60 miles an hour. That's pretty good for an SUV. And for you liberal folks in the audience, that was a joke about no blood for oil. And for you conservative folks in the audience, that was a joke about killing Arabs. My comedy is bipartisan.